Good morning, everybody. My name's Space Case here, and welcome back to Star Wars Day Reaction Time. Because today is part 4, but it's some kind of videos, but that's amazing though. So, let's see if you're going to see these videos about these toys, food, and a bunch of stuff. So, without further ado, let's watch the Star Wars Phantom 1. Play a Sound Talking storybook. Let's go.
You are now watching a LuckyPennyShop product feature. Hey there, it's LuckyPennyShop.
Ooh, LuckyPennyShop. It's a Play a Sound book.
Yeah, you know, little speaker down here. Press the buttons based on the story.
Oh, pressing the button.
Why not?
Gotta take a look at that.
Let's take a look at the back. So it kind of gives you an idea. You're going to be pressing replaceable batteries. They're long life, so they can be replaced in there. Let's start. This is from 1999. Focus.
Ooh.
Focus.
Oh,
Use the force and focus. So you see the story side.
yeah,
up
the
here.
story's about to come. But why did I do
The
this?
sounds are
Ooh.
here. But how about we just listen to the sounds? May the force be with you. Ooh, R2.
Yup, that's young Anakin Skywalker. I know Anakin Skywalker is supposed to be a kid, huh?
Is he talking about this video right now?
Just speak. That spaceship's about to come. And that's Yoda.
Thank you. Thank you. They're so motivational.
Whoa! Kaboom! That's even than I thought.
Okay,
That's
so
Battle
you've heard all the
Droid.
sounds. Let's maybe just scan down a little just on some of the pages as we flip. Pretty cool. So you're following the story and pressing. Our fate is in your hands.
Ooh, laser beams.
Okay.
Still gotta love that. Maybe it's gotta be critical.
Yes, I like what this guy says
Yep.
here.
That's very
I have a
good.
bad feeling here.
But I'm going to need this. Actually.
So there you go. That's pretty much the whole book. A few more pages.
Oh!
Coming to the end of the story.
It's a play
The whole group's
along.
together. Everybody's happy. So that's it. You are now watching a LuckyPennyShop product feature. Hey there, it's LuckyPennyShop, and it's Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace Scrapbook.
Oh,
It's
the
ultimate
Star Wars
insider's
Episode
guide to
1,
the movie
The Phantom
by
Menace
writer
Scrapbook.
Winner.
It's a book,
So
you know?
scrapbook means you can cut things out. See?
Oh,
Cut on that line.
okay.
So all these things can be cut out. It's like a
I'm
heavier
gonna read
stock. Look at that. Everything is this heavy stock cardboard in this whole book, and then you get to these glossy pages. So all this here can be cut out. Make
Look,
little
this book
collector's cards
It's
out
really amazing.
of it. That's pretty cool.
It's like a data card.
So that's the first part of the book. And then you get to the scrapbook section. And this is from, let's see, 1999. So the contents, here's all the contents. If you've never seen this book,
W4NN,
maybe it's something
you
might
said.
like. Well, you know, this video might help you. So it goes through the beginning, and it's actually scenes from the movie. Sorry about the glare here. It's just hard with these glossy color books not to have that. Gives you all the characters in the movies by name. Gives you information about the weapons. See, here is the whole lightsaber.
Hey, you're gonna need to
parts.
play along.
The
Well, take a
Jedi
look at
food.
that.
That's good to know. You gotta have the
It's
Jedi
Phantom
food.
Book, the
Sith.
Menace, the
So
Force
we get to see
Kid.
Jedi versus Sith.
You know what I'm saying, huh?
The Trade Federation.
Okay. Now we don't really love
Destroyer
the
droid,
book.
so you get to learn about the droid army.
Oh.
The Queen's royal gown, so you can actually know all the
Ooh.
different outfits.
Long
the Queen
live the
was wearing
Queen.
and what what they
the galactic
represent.
ones. Actually.
R2-D2, Jar Jar. Hey, Jar Jar.
Hello, Jar Jar.
Gundam.
It's a Gungan.
Creatures of the core.
Ooh.
Is that what it said? Creatures of the core?
Wow, that's
Hey,
amazing.
am I pronouncing wrong, everybody? It's okay.
Ooh.
Hey, wrongs. If I pronounce things wrong, it's okay. You can correct me, but I'm not here.
Hey, you're gonna need to read
historian
along.
and stuff. I'm not a historian.
But you know
okay?
what?
I just like to look at it,
Strange
like to read about it,
creatures.
but sometimes
You
it just
go
doesn't stick
get
in my
it.
nose for some reason. There you go. It's the Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace Scrapbook. Is that alive, Jillian?
Its tail.
It just switches.
Oh, the creatures from Left Behind.
Oh, what is this place?
Amazing.
Star Wars Galaxy's.
Star Wars
That
Galaxy's
sounds scary.
Edge.
This is scary.
Woohoo! Yay!
We're off to see the Galaxy Edge from the Star Wars. You're going to need to explore, said I.
Oh, look, girls.
Oh man, that really is so good at you.
Want to try the remote?
Hey, is there a Disney World? Well, let me tell you. Strange creatures. I see.
Very good.
Yum, blue and green milk.
Blue milk.
It's so delicious. Yum, yum.
The green's really good. Uh-oh, stand back.
Stormtroopers.
Uh-oh.
Stormtroopers coming. Oh. Oh.
Jillian likes some stuff on her stuff.
Wait, is there animatronics? You're gonna need to take a closer look.
Oh, something's stuck in here.
Oh, what is
Is that a big
what are you?
dinosaur leg?
Oh,
Big cooking dinosaur, man?
yo! I need to go rocketing you.
So Addie found a new friend.
I think you actually might be a frog.
A frog? A frog alien? Oh my goodness. You're gonna need to do this. Whoa.
Is that alive, Jillian?
Its tail.
Oh, you missed the spot. Oh man, and I'm gonna be the best galaxy in the world.
Jillian, I see you on that one.
Jillian?
Maybe the red one. Maybe me on the green one.
I actually like the second one.
Oh, you do? Yeah, I could see Addie in that. This is more like my car.
Oh, but what's the car supposed to do?
There's a whole section we didn't even see before. Oh, is this a store?
Whoop, can't wait to miss that. But it's got penny for your thoughts. But take a look at that spaceship from Star Wars. That's really amazing.
Whoa. Movies, huh? You are gonna believe me.
Never thought I'd be standing in front of one of these.
Believe me.
I think I need to get a bite on now. Okay.
looking at? Is that one of the rides?
Nice rides! But why does it take us closer to look at that?
They are making another ride here, but it's gonna open.
Ooh, wait anyway. Ooh.
Look, it's Chewbacca.
Jillian, the Wookiee. Jillian, Chewbacca's here. Jillian, come here.
Oh, Jillian. I love the Chewbacca. Ooh.
Look, it's the big rusty building from Star Wars. Remember the big rusty building? No?
Oh, okay. Okay, this is gonna be good. But, oh man, take a look at these space vehicles. I think it's sort of like a pod racer, but nobody knows. Well, I think I never heard of this,
This place is pretty wild.
but this is so spacey today. Fascinating, you know. Sweet, sweet. Hey, you know the Star Wars Force Awakens toys?
Yeah.
I think it's coming up next.
It looks like the rocket boosters is almost here to help you. Holy moly! I think it's about time, didn't I? Great! We're gonna
So what do you
need
think of
this.
this so far?
It's pretty cool.
It's huge.
Har, har, har. The mighty Galaxy's Edge shark. As always.
Oh, look, Jillian. Jillian, this is totally you here. Don't you think that's totally Jillian? A big cloak of your own. So we didn't ride any rides in the Star Wars place because all the lines... Actually, the lines
And
aren't too bad
rides.
today, but we have a lot to do today. What do you guys think?
You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop.
Wow! Lucky Penny Shop.
Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and check this out. It's a very special catalog.
Whoa!
from 1978.
The
It's
classic
1978
Sears book.
Wish book. for
It's
Christmas.
got the
From
holiday
Sears
season
Book,
one.
Very special catalog because it's the
Well,
first
I'm gonna
catalog
check it out.
that
Got
shows
some
Star
costumes
Wars
and
toys.
books.
This is an LPS
But
Gems
look
collection.
at that.
Actually through it and see
That's
it.
what I call it a
Started
book.
Looking through the pages.
Oh,
And the first
so
page
many
comes up.
pages. Disney
like-
stuff.
Sleepwear for kids.
Nope, we're not just
Boys,
Disney
that's
stuff,
what they
Benny.
call it.
It's got Winnie the Pooh,
Star Wars.
Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck,
And then as I'm leaping through it, I'm like,
and all of
"What
this stuff.
else is in here?" And I just felt something as I was going through this thing. The force was dragging me to a very special page. Here we have long sleeve shirts. They're knit shirts.
Well, it's Star Wars
You
Gingerbread
have
looking
Star Wars
cookies,
there and
but
Darth
it's
Vader.
coming up
Through the catalog as a kid, and kids would take this and they would, you know, mark all the pages, circle what you wanted, rip the pages out.
Oh,
That thing is a chunk in a trunk from Mickey Mouse to Star Wars.
You know,
Well,
the
I've seen it
refrigerator
before these ages,
for
you
everything they
know.
wanted for Christmas.
Mmm.
Fortunately, this one has survived. All right, so there is the complete family in sleep.
Oh, that's
And they all have
true.
these Star Wars shirts. He's got a Darth Vader shirt, Darth Vader. So this must have been these styles
okay.
that were available back then.
Looking good.
And I was leafing through the book. I think we're getting closer. Something is drawing me closer and closer. And I found this. The Star Wars Dip Dots Painting Design Book. Look at that.
whoa, look at
Closer.
this.
Closer.
Does it look
It's
cute?
Halloween costumes. You have Darth Vader and C-3PO. Who would you like to be? These costumes make it easy.
Oh,
It was all leading
what
me
a
to
cute
this
little
page.
costume before.
This was the page that kids really flipped out over because they're actually action figures and sets and ships you can get for the movie. You've got the Star Wars
the
Cantina
movies
Mansion
got out of my
$8
range.
and 77 cents back then for that. Now try to find these toys in the package, and then something's telling me,
We have too much
there
of the
must be
same
something else.
thing
There must be something
over
else.
and over, you know?
And then I saw this. So the Force.
Hey, come
Put
take a
this
look.
in there. There's Destination Star Wars, your source for the
Kind of like
Force.
that. Is that a
All new
website?
toys for 2015.
Oh,
I
really?
think I'm gonna need
The
the help of
website?
the Force.
You know the prints.
Look what the Force has dropped in
Ta-da!
my video booth. Thanks
The
to LPS
Star
Jim. I don't know
Wars
if any of you
stuff.
realize, but
What, sweetie?
there was a
The Star Wars
4 a.m.
stuff.
opening of
I'm
all Toys
talking
R Us
about-
locations where you can
Oh.
get new toys for the movie coming out. And he stood in line, was one of the first 30 people in line, and they were giving away this cool swag. You got this Star Wars Lego piece. I'm gonna leave it in the bag just because I think he wants me to.
I've never
No, I'll just leave it in the bag. I think you can see
What's
it.
this say? The
It's hollow
sneak
on the
peek,
back.
huh?
So it's kind of open, you can't see it.
I need to go
6+
inside and get the
built-in
age
toy.
6 and up.
And then this cool
Cool
spread of some of the new
toys.
toys. You've
Looking
got
for the
Fur
gratitude
Baka.
this time.
You've got what looks to be these electronic voice changers, Nerf, the
Whoa!
blade builders where you can
That's
make combinations
amazing.
of lightsabers. Even Kylo Ren has one here. And then the back is figures and action figures, micro machines. Kind of looks like the original 1978 catalog with just the figure standing there.
Hey,
And
that's
then what else? We got Hero
1978
Mashers and
flashback.
this great poster.
Still got the
Look at that.
classics.
Toys R Us on the bottom. Lucasfilms Limited. But you know what? I think we need to see some of the
Ooh,
toys. that we picked up.
toys.
The Force
You got-
helps me
You
out
got
here.
a piece of
and
paper
brings
now.
up all the toys. Well, look at that.
Ta-da!
Good set of toys thanks to the Force and LPS for taking the
Yay!
time
Time
to
for
stand
some
in line.
Star
We've
Wars
got the
stuff is
Roar
coming
and Rage
on.
Chewbacca. I'll do it once for you here just so you can hear it. It's really cool.
Chewbacca. Really furry monster thing.
So I'm sure he does more. He's probably in try me mode. We've got this Droids on Tatooine, Blueprints papercraft set, and then the Rebel Missions game. We've got the Loop and Chewie game. There's even a Lego Star Wars set that I could build. It's 193 pieces. And on the far right, it's the Fur Baka. I can't wait to do that.
Fur
In the next
Baka.
2 days, you're going to
Never
see all
before
Star
seen.
Wars toys. So if you're ready, leave it in the comments. Yeah.
Next.
Dirty Nummies. It's the Star Wars
Hey guys, it's
edition.
Ro. Welcome to another Nerd
Well,
Review.
you're chilling out,
Holidays are here.
robot.
I love this time of year, and
Thanks.
I especially love
But
it
this
because
isn't
of holiday
Christmas.
cookies. One of my favorite
This
holiday cookies
is
of all
Star
time
Wars
are gingerbread
Day.
cookies, and a fun
Perhaps.
holiday memory is my dad and I like to watch Star Wars movies. Also, over the years, the
Hey,
character Chewie
make
is
something
the Wookiee
Star
who
Wars
has been
themed,
growing on,
please.
becoming more and more my favorite character. He's
Ooh,
the one that
gotta
talks
look
like
at the
this.
comments. It's really
Yeah,
amazing.
I loved him so much that I even
Do
started to
more
teach my
Star
dog,
Wars.
Cookie, how
Will
to
you please
act
do
like a
some
Wookiee.
Star
The big
Wars
Wookiee
themed?
noises.
But I'm
And
seriously
put it right
have
here, you
Star
guys.
Wars stuff.
Check it out. I do it and then she does it back.
Oh man, is that a dog?
Adorable. And I've got her here today. She's my little helper, but she fell asleep and she's licking her lips because she can smell all these yummy ingredients up here. So today we are going to be making gingerbread Wookiee cookies. Let's get
Gingerbread
started.
Wookiee
What
cookies.
we'll need will be 3 cups of all-purpose flour, half a cup of molasses, half a cup of
Ooh,
light brown sugar.
gotta love that.
1 egg.
We gotta
1
take a look at
teaspoon
that,
baking powder, half a teaspoon of
let's
baking
take a look
soda,
at
1/4
Nerdy
teaspoon
Nummies
of
Wookiee
salt,
cookies.
1/8 teaspoon of
Because
spice,
it's really
1 1/2
good in my
teaspoons
mouth.
of ground ginger, 2
Mmm.
teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1
Yummy.
teaspoon of ground clove, and 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Then to decorate, you're gonna need dark coating chocolate and white coating chocolate, and a classic gingerbread man cookie cutter. Now let's put it all together. To make our gingerbread cookies, the first thing that we're gonna do do is in a medium bowl, we are gonna whisk together our dry ingredients. We've got our flour, baking powder, baking soda,
what's all
salt,
the
cinnamon,
commotions talking about?
allspice, ginger,
But this is
and
gotta be the
cloves.
day today.
I love the cloves. They really
Isn't it?
remind me of the holidays. I think it's because it's one of the ingredients in the pumpkin spice latte.
Not that in sometimes.
Now mix together butter, sugar, and molasses in a large mixing bowl. I'm going to be using a hand mixer, and when we're mixing it together,
Hey,
it's
you're
going to
gonna
look
need a
fertile.
mix.
It's not going to look light and fluffy and pretty. Now you can smell that, huh,
What?
Woody?
What is your
We're
dog
gonna add
looking
our
at?
egg and vanilla extract. Then we're gonna mix it up again and using a spatula, scrape down the sides. And now I'm gonna pour the dry ingredients into the wet. We're gonna do this half at a time.
Just pour it out.
Mix it up, scrape down the sides with the spatula, and pour in the second half of the dry ingredients. Mix it up and
You're
scrape
going to
it
get
down.
a
Our
favor
cookie dough
from
is
me.
looking good, and it is ready to chill. Cut it in half using a
That's really
spatula.
good.
Then wrap it up tight. I like to separate the dough into halves.
you don't need to
because
whip
it
up
makes it
tight,
a little bit
but
easier to work
here's
with,
the
and when it
biggest
sits in
thing
the
I
fridge,
ever
it chills
done.
a little faster. Now we're gonna pop both of these pieces of dough into the fridge to chill for 1 hour. Holiday bacon flare. Double wrapped. I forgot to double wrap this one. Bacon flare.
Double wraps.
Yes!
Whoops.
Take some flour, sprinkle it on top of our work surface, put a little on top, roll it out about 1/4 inch thick. Take your classic gingerbread cookie cutter and cut out a bunch of cookies. We've got our cookies cut out. We've got our baking sheets are almost ready to bake. But before we bake, we are going to add some details to look like fur using a fork. Because look how furry Wookiees are. May the fork be with you. Press down to create some texture to look like fur. We're going to pop these in the oven at 350 degrees and bake them for about 15 minutes. My house smells like gingerbread. I'm so excited. So once your cookies have baked and had plenty of time to cool, we are going to
even a
decorate.
cooling down
We've
in
got
your
coating
nut.
chocolate, dark and white. For those of you who aren't familiar with coating chocolate, it's chocolate with a little bit of wax, so when it's reheated and piped, you won't get little white swirls. First thing that I'm going to do is heat up both the chocolates. I'm just going to pop these in the microwave.
Melt it
the
up.
chocolate out of the microwave. It's nice and hot. I'm just gonna get
Well,
in
bye-bye.
break
You're
it
gonna
into
need to melt
chunks that
that
haven't
one.
been melted.
It's
Chocolate is
looking
ready.
good.
So you want to pick one, do all the decorations, and then move on to the next color. Pour dark melted chocolate into a little piping bag with a number 3 tip at the end. We're going to use the dark chocolate to pipe Chewbacca's belt, his eyes, and nose. Final decoration step, we are going to add some
Look at my
details
decorations, you know what I'm
using
saying?
white chocolate. Pour it again into a piping bag, and this one has a number 2 tip at the end. I'm going to
Oops,
pipe
that's
2
a
rows
number
of
2
dots
on that
down his
one.
diagonal
But
belt
here's
and
the
a
closer
little
look
Wookiee
at these yummy
Now you're going to
cookies.
do this to the rest of your cookies. Da-da! Here are the gingerbread Wookiee cookies that we made today.
Well,
using
that's a good taste of these yummy
gingerbread
cookies.
recipe. I just love these cookies because it is a traditional holiday cookie with a little bit of a geeky twist.
You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop
stop.
feature. Hey, good to have you here. It's Lucky Penny Shop. It is a... Can you read that? Do I need to say it?
Star Wars science.
Alright, I'll say it. It's a Star Wars Science Death Star Planetarium. It's by Uncle Milton Toys from 2011.
Oh,
Tiny Uncle
I
Milton logo.
did this for me.
And that's the
Uncle
box.
Milton.
The little boy is just gazing up into the solar system. There's 2 versions. There's the Star Wars Galaxy version, and then there's the Earth
Oh,
Night
I
Sky.
think I ever heard of
So
that
we can
planet
learn and
before.
what teaches us there. Come
Well, go ahead and see.
Alright, so here's what it looks like with the light on. Now, if it's against the ceiling, let me just turn it down. You can kind of see, this would be on your ceiling, see?
planet.
Expansion region. Let me just turn it. So you can
Yep,
kinda
that's
see
Naboo.
things.
And that's the way we go on a planet through the science.
Maybe show you that when we come back.
Science does required.
So that is
That is really amazing.
inner rim,
Looking good.
expansion region, mid-rim,
Looking good.
outer rim. There you go. That's
Oh.
pretty. So that'll be projected on your ceiling. And when you have the other piece on, hard to see. Everything gets darker. It's really, if you look at the top of the ball dome, all the different stars in the galaxy. and they light up on your ceiling. So now that you've seen all that, the only thing I think I haven't shown you
Well,
is that
that
on-off
galaxy's
switch.
on a mob planet. It's too way to look up.
Okay, so there you go. We're back. It's still on. Let me just show you that on-off switch, like I was mentioning, because you kind of look, you kind of look, you kind of look. Oh, there it is. See that? You're gonna press
There's
this
a
in.
button.
So that turns it on.
Nice and bright.
So it's a nice size. I mean, bigger than a softball. You know what a
Here it
softball
comes.
is.
On to the next video.
There it is. There's the top, and then the final piece. That can sit in your room. And when you want to stargaze, just turn off the lights and put it on. We're now watching a LuckyPennyShop product feature. Hello and welcome to LuckyPennyShop. Imagine slurping on a Slurpee right now. I like the Coke with the cherry. We have 3 cups from episode 3. Right here we see Darth here with his lightsaber.
I even know these cups look familiar. And you know what? BB-8 and BB-9 pizzas is up next on the Nerdy Nummies. So don't miss it. And you're going to need this.
There he is. So these do not have any activation codes.
That's
in
a
them.
super
Couple
duper
others.
magma time.
Also got the
Mega time.
do on the side. You're gonna do the do the Darth do.
Do the do for the
There you
Mountain
go. We got lots
Dew.
of Slurpee cups. Check out all the videos.
Wow.
Appreciate you watching. Thanks. Bye.
Next, it's the Nerdy Nummies edition. The Star Wars stuff.
Hey guys, it's Ro. Welcome to another Nerdy Nummies. I got so many requests from
I
you
think
today
I'm
today in
coming.
celebration
I
of the
think
Star
I'm
Wars
coming.
movie, so that's exactly
You
what we're gonna be
are
doing
going
today.
to
Today
choose
we're gonna be doing a savory
you.
recipe of BB-8 themed pizza
But
and
anyways,
BB-9
Vantage
pizza.
1977
You know,
Star
droid
Team
from the
Night of
dark
Darkness
side.
is up
Let's
next
get
right
started.
after this
This
recipe.
recipe is enough to make one pizza, so if you'd like to make both pizzas, just double it. The things you'll need to make the pizza dough will be 3 cups of bread flour, 1 cup of warm water, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, 1.5 teaspoons
that
of
sort of
sugar,
reminds
2
me get a
tablespoons of
yummy,
olive oil,
delicious
and
pizza.
1 package of active dry yeast. To top our pizzas, we'll need
I can't
some
wait
pizza
to
sauce,
eat this.
an orange bell pepper, some shredded mozzarella cheese, black olives, cornmeal for the bottom of our pizza, cherry tomatoes, and 1 tablespoon of black gel color if you want to make a BB-9E pizza. Now let's put it all together. First step to making pizza dough is
That's
actually
really
dry
amazing
yeast.
on that.
In a large bowl, mix in your warm water. It's about 100 degrees in temperature. Just pop it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. Your sugar and dry yeast.
Oh.
Start with the yeast. Now
Okay.
the water and the sugar. Then whisk together until well combined and set off to the side for about 10 minutes to activate. After the yeast has set out for 10 minutes, this is what it should look like. It's
This thing is
foamy
so hard to
now
chew.
add your oil and give it a mix.
Looking
And
good.
1 spoon. Now add
I'm
half of your
super
flour.
excited
Just
for
gonna eyeball
Solo,
it.
a Star
There.
Wars
And mix
story.
again. Now we can add our
Seems a
salt
little bit
and
different.
lastly, add the flour and 2
Huh.
eggs. We're adding it slowly so that the dough really absorbs all of the dry ingredients. This dough is looking good and it's ready to be kneaded with the hands. Sprinkle a little flour on your work surface right in front of you so the dough won't stick. Using your hands, try to make a ball. On your hand, you're going to use the heel of your hand, this part right here, and you're going to push down, pull back the dough, and turn. Down, back, and turn. And this is
Down
what
the-
it should look like
down
when
that-
it's ready. You
down
want it to
that-
be
that
tacky,
thing.
but not sticky. So
I
you press
think
it with your
maybe
fingers,
not.
it will spring back. We're going to let it rest in a large bowl. I have a glass bowl over here. Pour a little bit of oil into the bottom and coat the sides as well. And also
Whoa,
a little bit
did
of
you
oil
see
on
that?
top. Using a
That's
clean
really-
kitchen towel, cover
That's
the
really
top of the bowl.
amazing
Tuck your little
happens
dough into bed. There we
when
go.
I'm going
Let the
to
dough
eat
sit
you.
until it doubles in size. Usually takes about an hour and a half. Our dough has sat for about an hour and a half.
Oh,
Let's take this off.
I
Take a peek.
think you never
Oh,
need
it's great.
a
Look at this.
galore.
Look how fluffy. Okay, this
Nice.
is my favorite part. I love to pat down the dough. I don't know why. It's so weird. I know, but I love it. Okay, sprinkle a little flour down right in front of you so the dough doesn't stick. This is my favorite part, you guys. We're gonna
There.
pull out. Just flip the entire
It's
bowl upside
gone
down.
wild.
1, 2, 3. The noise! Okay, before we roll the dough out, we're going to cut the dough into 2 sections because one section is going to be BB9E's body and one
Ooh, the BB9.
So we need to cut off
That's
about
really
1/3 for the
amazing.
2/3 section. Roll into a circle.
Did I?
You're making
Did
a
I?
regular pizza pie. Once it's rolled out, sprinkle some cornmeal onto the largest baking sheet that you have. I'm using this big rectangle one that I found in my kitchen. Just cover the whole bottom. All right, and we'll transfer this over to the baking sheet. And line it up here. And flop it down, and then roll out the 1/3 section of the dough. And remember,
Roll up!
the top
Roll
is
it up!
be flat because that's kind of
I'm
the shape of the
trying,
Okay,
but
almost
don't
there.
overdo
Let's
it.
cut off the corners so
Yes,
it's
sir.
A little bit more like BB9E's head.
Sub is here to help
Slide
you.
over onto the baking sheet as well, letting it overlap a little bit at the bottom. Our pizza dough is assembled. Now we're going to let it take a nap for about 15 minutes. Once again, with a clean towel, cover the dough. While BB9E is resting, I'm going to make a second batch of the dough for BB8. All right, it's been about 15 minutes. Let's
I
put our
think
BB9E.
they're looking good.
Ooh, looking good. Beauty sleep did them well. Look how pretty. Next step before
BB-8
we
is gone
the
wild.
pizza dough. Docking is just poking a bunch of holes. I'm using a fork. This is so the heat can escape easily and your pizza won't change shape or bubble.
Oh,
or get kind of funky
yeah.
This is really fun. Both of the pizzas are looking good. I've docked BB9E and BB8. To make BB8, the only difference is I made the
Well,
head
it looks like these are kind of look like
After they're
different
ready to bake, we're
shapes.
baking them twice.
For the
First,
joys.
you're gonna heat your oven to 400 degrees and bake
Yes,
for 5
I
minutes.
sort of
It's
love
gonna make
the
decorating your droids a lot easier, and then we'll bake for the second and final time. While our pizza crusts are baking, we're gonna prep for some pizza decorations, starting with BB9E. For BB8, we can just use mozzarella cheese to decorate, but for BB9E, we need something a little bit darker. Now, I love olives, so I would cover the entire pizza with just olives. I'd be like, olives, 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 olives. But if you were someone who doesn't love olives as much as I do, this is another fun alternative. Scoop a little bit of black color onto the white mozzarella cheese. Now you can mix with a spoon, but to make things go faster, I'm going to be using some gloves. Just get in there and mix it around.
Oh,
Just keep mixing
it
up
looks
until
like
the color is
it's gotta be the
completely even,
black
just like
cheese.
this. After the pizza crust are baked, it is time to decorate. I'm going to start decorating BB9E. Start by adding
Gonna love that one,
sauce.
too.
I love red sauce. It's so good. Now add the mozzarella cheese that we've colored. You want to cover all the pizza sauce. Next up is our black olives. I chop these up to be nice and fine. Sprinkle over the top. For BB9E's eyeball, well, I don't know, I think it's maybe a camera lens. I'm not quite sure, but we're going to use half of a cherry tomato. And then has another little detail. I'm not really sure
I
what
think
it
she's
is.
about to jump.
Laser? I don't know. For the rest of the decorations, we're going to use white mozzarella cheese to try to make it look like BB9E.
Oh. Well,
To
that
decorate our
pizza's
BB-8
looking
pizza,
good.
once again,
But
we're gonna
next,
put on our sauce
BB-8.
first. We're going to use regular shredded mozzarella over the whole pizza. The other toppings that
Beep,
I'm
beep,
using
beep,
for our
beep, beep,
BB-8
beep,
pizza
beep,
are
beep,
the other half of the cherry tomato, again first little eyeball, and orange pepper, which I've chopped into small pieces, little bigger pieces.
You missed the spot,
and then
kiddos.
some rings.
You
One
missed
olive
the
slice
spot.
and some chopped olives. I'm going to start with this little eye. With olives, I'm going to make a little mound, nestle them in there.
Oh, well, a difference. I see that. Yum.
And there we go, so cute. This is what our baby
Looking
looks like.
good.
And again, you can use
Still gonna bake it, though.
that you'd like to decorate. The 2 droid pizzas are ready to bake. They are adorable. I almost feel bad baking them and eating them because they're so cute. Heat your oven to 350 degrees and bake for
Whoop,
15
it's
minutes.
hot in here.
And ta-da!
Yeah!
Here's the BB-8 and BB-9E pizzas that we made today. A big thank you to you guys for suggesting something Star Wars.
You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop
One more time.
Hello and Welcome to LuckyPennyShop. It's the 1977 S.T.A.R team.
The Knights of Darkness. It's the Darth Vader knockoff version.
He's a copy of somebody. Kind of like a different
Well,
version. See the markings
that was quick.
marking on his back.
We're almost at the end, and we'll stick it out for part 5.
On the back here,
Because you're going to need something to do with.
Cape.
Haha!
The belt looks good. Oh, those
Nice
markings on his boots too.
Thank you.
They say Hong Kong. So it's pretty cool. There you go.
Well, that's it. See you in part 5.